go ahead and get started. I'll I doubled the link there, but for people who didn't get it the first, you can click on that link and get the page of reason, including the chant we're going to do now. And one of the chants that we use at the center from time to time, and especially for memorial services or funeral ceremonies, is that I know that my not so great. Let me just try another. Please go ahead and put in chat if the sound especially is not good, so that we can make adjustments if we have to. So I was just saying that this chant, the anicca chant or the impermanence chant, used for memorial service, it's just, I'll just do the translation right now. All conditioned things arise and pass away. Understanding this deeply leads to the greatest happiness, which is peace. And I thought this chant would be useful with our study of renunciation, to really see that in our heart, curious with some humility, just aligning around impermanence and around letting go. And just not to take it as something to have a fixed view about, but it's really more about an exploration. Does this aligning with change and like sand through the fingers, nothing really that we can hold on to? And the letting go that comes out of that, is that a functional way to be a human being with responsibilities and relationships and all that comes with being a human being? Now, and then we'll get ready for our sitting time. And let me just paste it one more time for those of you who've just come in. Guess I can't paste it right now. So we'll just go ahead and do the anicca chant. Anicca vata sankara upadavaya damino upajitva nirushanti te sang upasamo sukho. Anicca vata sankara upadavaya damino upajitva niruchanti te sang upasamo sukho. Anicca vata sankara upadavaya damino upajitva niruchanti te sang upasamo sukho. And the translation: all conditioned things arise and pass away. Understanding this deeply leads to the greatest happiness, which is peace. And we'll settle into our meditation time now. the awareness that come into the body. Feeling at home here and appreciating the simplicity of just opening, receiving the experience of the body sitting, and exploring contentedness with this ordinary experience of feet making contact with the floor, for example, or just the simple elements of sitting, and letting everything else fall into the background. So we're using this whole body awareness as a way to explore how simple this moment can be. So in a sense, we're practicing saying yes to the body, yes to this ordinary experience of the body sitting, the body breathing, with all of its complexity of sensation, pleasant, unpleasant, and neutral, nothing left out. Only this experience of sitting, breathing. No need for thoughts about the past or future. And really no need for thoughts about the present. And one of the things we notice because of the mind's habits, if we don't ask the mind, if we don't ask this part of the mind that pays attention, if we don't ask it to do something, then it tends to create its own dramas. So as we're sitting here practicing breathing in and attending, opening to the experience of the whole body. Be aware, pay attention to the breath going out, and using that as a simple cue or reminder to feel the whole body sitting. So let's give the mind, give that part of the mind that pays attention something to do. Be interested in the breathing in process as a reminder to open to the whole body. Be aware of the breathing out process and let it be a reminder to sense, to feel the whole body sitting. And we take up this simple task with a whole heart, sincere, whole heart. And let's do this work, this practice, as a way to study how simple the mind, the moment can become. Breathing in, sensitive to the whole body. Nothing else really matters but this sensitivity to the sitting body as it actually is. For each inhalation, through the duration of each exhalation, just this is enough. And of course, this kind of training will expose all of the mind's habits to get involved in this drama and that drama, to speculate, to fantasize, to plan. So there will be all these little opportunities to practice renunciation, to renounce that tendency to think, to plan, to worry, and instead just to stick with this simple intention to breathe in sensitive to the whole body, breathing out sensitive, open to the whole body. And let go of any expectations. Remember to relax both the body and the mind. And the natural fruit of this simplicity of the heart is a pervading calm in the body and a lightness of heart, the arising of joy in the mind and the heart. So don't try to make the calm or the joy happen, but just include that in this simple experience of breathing in, sensitive to the whole body, breathing out, sensitive to the whole body. And just be willing to be curious about any calm and any joy and ease that naturally arise. And one habit we often have to overcome is this meditation habit of feeling like we have to look at or pay attention to pain or to agitation in the heart or any kind of disturbance. A lot of the time, these experiences of physical pain, like pain in the back or agitation, a lot of times the best approach is just to continue with the main theme, feeling the breath, being aware of the whole body, feeling the breath going out, being aware of the whole body, and aware of whatever calm, joy, and ease is arising. Just to stay with these themes, even though there may be distractions, just let them be in the background. If you can, it's better to allow these distractions to resolve themselves, not to feel like they require a meditation intervention. So the hardest part is learning how to remain interested in what is simple and ordinary. This is no small task, and there's a very particular effort that's required. And like I said, it's the effort to be interested, a willingness to be intimate with what's really simple and ordinary. But it doesn't mean that the body or the mind needs to be tight. It just needs to be sincerely interested or curious. And to be also interested in the calm, the lightness of heart, the ease of heart that naturally arises, and eventually the quietness of the heart, the space, the still and silent space of the heart, peaceful space of the heart, and ultimately the freedom of the heart that naturally arises because we're choosing what's simple. Our desires, getting attached to wanting this and not wanting that, that's complicated and entangling. But learning to trust something simple like breathing in, sensitive to the whole body, feeling the breath going out, sensitive to the whole body just as it is. This simplicity sets in motion a whole different unfolding. Calm, joy, ease, quietness, the quieting of mental activity, the sense, a clearer sense of the space of the present moment, the silent, pure, refined space of the present moment. And realizing that that space of here and now is empty of self, no problem. So let's continue in silence now for a while. And for the last few minutes, you might find it useful to practice with the eyes open. We'll continue sitting relatively still, relaxed, of course, and just reflecting on keeping things really simple. And to support that, we use this awareness of the whole body, this sense of embodiment. We give the mind this to do, to be aware of the body. So it's less inclined to go find something to do, like planning. Simply fully inhabiting this moment as it is. Getting used to the simplicity of the present moment. In a way, we're acquiring a taste, sensing the joy and simplicity. And because it's not our habit, many of us will need to remind both the mind and body to relax. Just interesting how we might tend to freeze up when things are so simple. So we have to relearn that it's really okay to relax, to soften, to become more receptive. And please take a little time if you need to stretch out, whatever works for you.